So it's daytime outside now, but still see some monsters. See a skeleton there. I've got a lot of health. I'm pretty good on that. Ooh, some arrows up there. How am I gonna get up there? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, I get them. Oh, more. Some more stuff over there. Oh, no. What? Oh, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I die on the second day. Wow. Okay, it looks like I spawned in pretty much the same place, so it should be pretty easy to find our house. So, that won't be too big of a problem. Yeah, this is where it started before. I remember now. Yeah, I remember. First tree I chopped down was right there. So that was the beginning of... Of course, we're still kind of at the beginning. We haven't gotten very far. Because I think our house just blew up. Or did it blow up? Maybe I just fell from too high. But I didn't fall from too high, so it shouldn't have killed me. And, yeah, I don't know. But I finally got Xbox Live Gold. So, I can play online now. And went to my friend's house yesterday. Oh no, we just came back this morning. And okay, here's all my stuff. And we stayed up like half the night. Well, more than half, but we stayed up like all night playing Minecraft. And I got some funny stories to tell you about that. So, okay, my friends, there are actually two of them. Okay, one's named Matthew, and one is Noah. Noah and Matthew. So, okay, we're doing a 4-player split screen multiplayer, and when we start out, his Xbox Live Gold expired. Matthew's did, apparently. So, we had to download my profile and play on mine. So, we did that, and we were trying to get our cousin into the game. So he joined our party, but then for somehow we couldn't get him into the game. I'm not sure why, but he looks like the creeper blew up my front door. But anyway, I'm not sure why we couldn't get him into the game. But, so, I told him just leave the game, because he joined the game, but apparently he wasn't on there. So he left, but he didn't leave the party. So, he was still, I think he was playing Modern Warfare 3, and he was still talking in the background. And then, so yeah, and then he started singing Tonight Tonight. And then I started singing it with him, so we kind of got a little musical there. And, so yeah, we played Minecraft like all day. And when we started out, me and Noah built our houses beside each other, and Matthew and Nicholas, my brother, built houses beside each other. So, we, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay, then we, oh boy, what did we do? Okay, there's a bone. Then, so, during the first night, everybody was mad at me because I didn't have a bed, so we couldn't sleep. I had 2 things of wool, and, so I had to go out, risking my life just so that everybody could sleep. And I got the wool from the sheep. I was almost killed by a creeper. But anyway, the next morning... Okay, whatever. Now I'll skip way ahead. Now Noah started digging a mine. Or a cave, a big cave. He found everything there was to find. He found gold, diamond, redstone, lapis lazuli. I think that's what it's called. Lapis lazuli? I'm not sure. I forget what that stuff's called. But, I don't know. But it's that blue stuff. Obsidian. He found everything there was to find. And then, it was real funny. Now, I didn't do this, because I didn't really want any of his stuff, but Matthew and Nicholas kept on coming to his house and, like, begging him for resources. So, they were like, can I have some? Okay, and then, we made a portal, so we could get to the other world, with the obsidian. And, of course, Matthew went first in there, and what is this? This looks kind of cozy. Okay, but, okay, we're not gonna explore that right now. But, anyways, now what happened? Okay. Now, now, Matthew asked Noah if he could borrow a diamond pickaxe. And Noah was kind of, iffy about it, and he said fine, but only to bring it back to him and not use very much of it. So, he said he wanted to mine, obsidian with it. No, yeah. And then, that's how we made the portal. So, then he still had it, and, Nicholas is like, he really likes the dispenser thing and the whole idea of cheating, which I don't want to cheat. I think it's fun to just get the blocks and actually have to work for them. But, so, Matthew and Nicholas started making a dispenser, and they were a split second away from being done when I came running up, because me and Noah are both against this idea. We didn't want them cheating. I ran up, I destroyed the dispenser. They almost killed me, and then, okay, well, they almost killed me that time, and then, I was running back to my house, and they came after me, and then, with their swords and pickaxes and all that, and it's nighttime, so I'm trying to avoid all the monsters, and so then, I'm not going to be able to get into my house, so I run to Noah's house, and I get in, and then, they're both laughing their heads off, Nicholas and Matthew, and then, they're like, your house, and I turn around, my house is on fire, because Matthew set it on fire. Thank you, Matthew, for that. And so yeah, then it was revenge time. I came after them. It wasn't about Spencer anymore. It was about revenge and my pride and all that. But I came after him with my sword, and I died. So then I lost all my stuff. So, and then Nicholas picked up all my stuff accidentally. So now, I get my bow out, get armed with arrows, until they're running towards my house, and I say, I'm like, freeze. And then I told them to like approach very slowly. So they start walking up. And I told Nicholas, only Nicholas to come. And he came in, and I told him to come upstairs. And then, I knew Matthew was going to come in and try to kill me, so I jumped off the house. And then, they chased me, and I died again. So now, I don't even know how many times I've died. But, died like 3 or 4 times, I think. And, now, finally, we, right after that, to get pizza. Or no, we didn't go to get pizza. We went outside, I think. Oh, yeah, we did go to get pizza. And then we came back, and we said that there would be no more. We made an agreement that they could use the dispenser, but we weren't going to cheat like them. And me and Noah were going to be on a team, and those two could be on a team. So, and that there would be no more killing. So, we sorted all our stuff out, which take a couple days. And then, finally, we had all our stuff back. Then, when I went to sleep, I woke up and my iron sword was gone. And somehow Noah had it. I don't know, he says he didn't steal it, but I'm not sure. So now it's getting dark on here. I'm going to need to clear out some space for a house. Little shelter. And look how stupid I am. I am mining the dirt with a stone pickaxe. I was wasting all that. But anyway, now that's not the funniest part. The funniest part is, so now Matthew decided to build a sky house. So he built like a big tower up in the sky, and then he built a house up there. You know how he just built like a straight one block, or 1 by 1. Yeah. Little thing that goes straight up, and he went really far up. So I decided to do that too. And now we're neighbors in the sky. And every night, like every single night, Nicholas would wake up, get woken up by a skeleton, and he would then he'd wake us all up so we couldn't sleep. So I just decided to forget about sleep because Nicholas was gonna keep, because somehow they were getting into his house. And now Matthew somehow found flint and steel, which is a terrible idea. Don't give it to Matthew. It's because he can do real damage with it. Now, and he set his house on fire. Now, his house was connected to mine, so I had to put the fire out before our houses started burning, or before my house started burning. And then he went down and burned Noah's house and his trees. And Noah's like really picky about his trees. He didn't want anybody cutting them down. So, during all of that, I was destroying Matthew's house. And after all that, I fell off his house like a couple times and died and lost all my stuff. I had to collect it again. And, because if you fall from that high, you're dead. And then Noah came up and he asked if he could have the controller for a minute, and he exited without saving, because apparently he was tired of all that. And then we left. So, joyous all. Okay, so this is basically night 1. I'm going to be sleeping, and see you guys.